What's up, everybody? This is Rob Archangel of archangelink.com, and in this video I want to give a quick overview onto making good titles for your Kindle listings. So something that I see that comes up somewhat frequently is authors will want to be really creative and really clever and really interesting in their covers, but that doesn't always do them a good service. There are a million different titles on Kindle. There are millions and millions of readers on the Kindle store. And if you happen to get the attention of one of them, you really want to make an impression right away. You want to convey to them immediately what they can expect from the book and what value that they can get from the book. Now, one other caveat I'll mention, this applies most particularly to nonfiction books, which is the lion's share of what we do. We also work in fiction a little bit, but there's some different rules, and maybe at some point, if there's interest, I might talk a little bit about fiction. But for nonfiction books, you want to be very clear and give a very immediate impression of what you can expect from the book. Now, why is that? Again, because you only have an instant to connect with your readers, and if you tell them something that's a little bit abstract or difficult or hard to make sense of, you may lose the opportunity to actually connect with them. Now, I'll give some examples of books with, I think, really good nonfiction titles. And one of them I have here, and this is How to Fail at Everything, or at Almost Everything, and Still Win Big, kind of the story of my life. This is Scott Adams, the author of the Dilbert book series and comics. And he has a pretty big brand. He has a whole empire around the Dilbert creative property. But even so, when he's writing a nonfiction book, he includes a very long and descriptive title with a lot of SEO in there. And why is that? It's because you want to connect with people. You want to have something that lets them know, well, one, it's kind of funny. Hey, you had to fail at mostly everything, but still win big. That's kind of cool. And, there's some familiar artwork if you're aware of Scott Adams and, the Dilbert brand and all of that. But it also tells you, okay, yeah, this is interesting. I want to know how I can become a success even though I failed. Many of us have experienced failure. I would say probably all of us in big or small ways. And so reframing that in a way that says, oh, actually, this is just a stepping stone to success, that's pretty interesting. Another good example, a title that we published, the Definitive Testosterone Replacement Therapy Manual. And there's when you hear that, you know exactly what to expect. You're not thinking, oh, is this going to be a romance novel? Or, oh, is this going to be about managing my personal finances? No, you know that it's about testosterone replacement therapy. It's a hormonal optimization guide. If you're interested in that, you know immediately, yep, that book is for me. And it's definitive. And okay, that's good. Another example is Manage Your Time in 10 Minutes a Day. That's another client that we've worked with, Michael Stawicki. Michał Stawicki, I believe actually is how you pronounce his name in Polish. But manage your time in 10 minutes a day. You know exactly what you're going to get from this title. Steve Scott is also really, really good at this. His books are focused around habit development, which, in a certain sense, leads to easy or immediately recognizable and descriptive titles. But the title choices are good. Declutter your mind, and from novice to expert, and exercise every day, and habit stacking. All of these things, you can easily conceptualize what this title is going to be about and make an immediate decision, because you not only want to attract people who are going to be interested in your work, you also want to repel people who are not interested in your book. If you have a book title, and I've used this example before, something like Killing It, and it's about, let's say, day trading. Well, somebody clicks on Killing It, and maybe they're looking for, reaching their PRs in the bench press, or, in a marathon training or something. Or maybe they think it's about, I don't know, Dexter and the serial killer genre or something. They're going to click on it and they're going to click away. And that's actually not good for your Amazon algorithm. That actually will undermine the ability for people to connect with you appropriately, and for them to click on it, to read through, to click buy now, and to show up, therefore, as a desirable product within the Amazon universe. Amazon really likes when you can generate clicks, and they especially like if you can generate clicks and those clicks turn into paying customers, because they get their cut on every sale. And if you can't actually effectualize the sale once somebody has clicked onto it, they're going to look on that less favorably than somebody who was able to get a click through and then a buy now. So those are some basic ideas for nonfiction. Try not to be too clever. Try and be descriptive. Use your title and subtitle as an opportunity to include relevant keywords. You don't have to be tacky or classless about it. You don't want to overstate it, but you want to be pointed and help the target demographic that you're trying to reach find you. You figure out what they're looking for and try and speak their language. And those are some basic tips. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Or if you have any experience in nonfiction book titling for Kindle, let me know. I would love to hear your experience and learn more. So this is Rob Archangel of archangelinc.com. I will see you all next time.